Good morning. It is happening again. This Tesla stock goes up early and then immediately crashes back down, although it's still in the green last time I checked. But this is a very weird morning happenstance. It's just happening over and over and over again. Very odd. No way. I don't have an explanation. And again, I'm calling on you guys to help me out. Do you know if there's some way to play that game in the morning, or is there some way to notice or find out whether there's one individual or one institution that is trying to take advantage of running the stock up and then sell? I don't know how that would work anyway, but it's happening a lot, and it happened again this morning. Everything this morning, although, is focused on Thursday. Everybody's waiting for the Cybertruck event. The market is also focused on Thursday for a completely different reason. That's the CPE print, and maybe to a lesser extent, the OPEC decision. Teslike still figuring Tesla will get to the goal. And we'll see what happens in a few minutes. We'll check out the prices and see whether Tesla is. We're waiting for the FOMO. You know, I keep saying that there's going to be FOMO around the Cybertruck event, but so far we're not seeing it. The market itself is really flat, was super flat yesterday. Let's, again, we'll find out later. This is Randy Kirk. Please hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify. You do want to see both of the videos yesterday if you didn't see them yet. The afternoon video with with Brian, the evening video with Larry. I will put those down below. The one with Larry in particular, we went deep. I think you will really enjoy it if you didn't see it already. Tonight might be Jeff Lutz. We still need to confirm that. He's going to be the regular co-host on Wednesdays, but this week he was saying that Tuesday would work for him a little better than Wednesday. And then we also have another Brian video as usual at Tuesday around lunch today. Okay, I know you're kicking yourself. You missed your chance at $20, but you know, what's $5? It's $25 for one. If you will get two, you're getting closer to 20 at $22.50 each, $45. And then if you buy three, you're getting closer and closer. You can get that for $65 if you buy three. Randy Kirk PayPal.me/Randy Kirk, all in lowercase letters. The Cybertruck handoff will be live streamed, and the starting time is an hour later than they were previously saying. Martin had said it was going to start at 1 o'clock Central. Now it's been changed to 2 o'clock Central. So please make sure you get that down on your calendar, and it will be live streamed in all the regular places. The China sales numbers came in overnight, of course, as usual, and they came in very nicely at 16,700. I think everybody's going to be happy with that number. And then there were some price increases again in China, just, $250, $270, something like that, just on one of the vehicles. But they also put in a special insurance offer until the end of the year. I think this insurance offer makes so much sense because why? You're trying to get folks into the insurance game. And that will be a regular income producer over the years. So anyway, that's a promotion that they're running in China only, and trying to, of course, move vehicles by the end of the year. Okay, so here's Troy Teslike. He's coming in with his fourth quarter estimate. This was as of the 22nd. He says he's at 1,809,000 units. Tesla's target, of course, is 1.8. Therefore, everything looking okay. Tesla's estimate for quarter four, 2023, he says his estimate's 485,000. That is an increase. He had it a week before at 480,000. The analyst consensus at 483. They had increased their estimate from 482, and then Tesla's target, of course, 476. Also, this morning we've got the Case-Shiller Home Price Index coming in a little bit stronger than expected. That came in at up 0.2%, but I didn't realize this until this morning. That Case-Shiller number is the September number. So when I said earlier this week that I thought that it would show house prices going down, no, not in September. they would still be going up in September. Now, when we get the October number, that should show pricing going down, and we're already seeing some indications of prices going down in some other market. So as of September, on a year-over-year basis, they were up 3.9%. Now, by the way, I've also do some checking. Here's one place that I do a little bit of my own analysis directly and specifically, and I checked a number of homes in the market in the Los Angeles area, and we're seeing definite downward prices going down as they normally do starting in October. So we have also got, let's see, we've got the, from the Kobiesi letter, he says, Adobe says buy now, pay later spending hit an all-time high of 940 million on Cyber Monday. This is up a massive 42.5% compared to last year. Black Friday buy now, pay later spending jumped 20%. So the overall total purchases, including buy now, pay later, that they increased 42.5%, and the buy now, pay later section up 20%. So he's suggesting, and others are saying, oh my goodness, look at here, people are running out of cash to spend, so they're having to put it on credit. Trueflation up this morning at 2.89. That's up just a tiny bit, but staying down well under that 3% as we head into that PCE numbers coming on Thursday. So I've got here from Hikind, HIKINDDOV, that's his X handle. I have devoted over 50 years fighting Jew hatred, and I can smell an anti-Semite a mile away. Let's be completely clear on this one. Elon Musk is no anti-Semite, but he's made some mistakes in his judgment, and I hope he will be more careful going forward. He thanks Elon for being in Israel and with our people. Like he said today, action speaks louder than words. So there's the final fight. No, so many people have come out and said he's not an anti-Semite. The press, though, they just can't not do it. I mean, I don't. Anyway, don't get me started on the press. What are you hoping for this Thursday? Let's do some brainstorming together, and I'll report it tonight or tomorrow morning what you think is going to happen on Thursday. I would love to hear your ideas. I'm mostly hoping for optimists to be heavily involved at all levels. I'd like to see them out around the truck while they're doing the demos. I'd like to see him working on the line, working on the line. I'd also like to see, as I mentioned this the other day, a live drag race between the Cybertruck and a Corvette. But it's got to be an ICE car. But I'll take, some other muscle car instead of a Corvette. But I think Corvette would be the ideal juxtaposition in terms of form factors. What surprise do you expect? Do you expect some kind of a surprise? Of course, if you expect it, then it's not really a surprise, I suppose. But what unexpected or kind of unexpected thing do you think is going to happen? Will there be a quad? That's my question. What happened to the quad? All right, let's check the stocks as they're moving now. There wasn't a ton of news this morning. See, look, Tesla went from being up $1.70 to being down $1.60 in like 5 minutes. 7 minutes. I mean, this is what happens. It goes up in the beginning, up in the green, $1.50, $2, and then just completely down like crazy. This is happening day after day after day. Now, the NASDAQ did the same thing, was up and went down. So maybe today it might just be Tesla following the NASDAQ, but all of the Magnificent Seven, except for Microsoft, are down. NVIDIA down heavily, over a 1%. Yeah, so, market started up here and then immediately went down. Any reasons for that? Don't know. All of the all the Cathie Woods, except for Square, which is up a little bit. Everything down this morning. So interesting. That's where things are starting out. Let's go in and take a look at these other numbers. We have got the Dow is down $3. Oops, the Dow is all of a sudden unchanged. So it has hit the bottom and starting up again. The S&P is down $7.50 or 0.16%. We have got the NASDAQ down 25 or down 0.16. And now the Dow is coming back down again. It's okay. Let's see. Let's go on with the Bitcoin is up strongly at 37,375. We have got the dollar still continuing to be soft and down a little bit. We've got gold up strongly at 2027, up $15 already this morning. You've got oil up a half a buck at 75.48, still in a fine trading range. We have got copper up a little, 1% this morning at 3.79, almost 3.80. And then the bonds unchanged this morning, under 4.4, 4.388 on the 10-year. Now that should be a good thing for the stock market. How come the market is going down? The 2-month is up slightly. Let's call it even. The 2-year is down almost 1 basis point, and the 10-year remains unchanged. And going back over to now Tesla has bottomed and is starting back up a little bit. Anyway, a lot of activity early this morning, and very typical based on, as I said, over the last 3 or 4 weeks, we've seen this typical pattern on Tesla in the morning. Don't really totally know how to explain it. All right, so yes, you missed your chance, but you still want to get one of these for lots and lots of your friends for Christmas, your friends and family. So it's, as you know, it is a 3 millimeter thick, super heavy duty, giant magnet on the back, opens your water bottle. Opens your bottled water or your beer, and goes great in your cooler. Comes in a camo version, even though I'm out of them. By the way, for all those of you who are waiting for your shipments, unfortunately, my shipment got lost in UPS. USPS lost my shipment. We'll find out later this morning what's going on with that, but it might be a couple extra days. It might even be next Monday before I can ship most of those orders. I just wanted to let you know that. So if you want to get one or more of those, you just send the money to paypal.me/Randy Kirk. All of those are lowercase letters. And then be sure to tell me whether it's camo or stainless steel. And then if you're outside the country, add that extra $20. Lots and lots of Patreon folks signing up. I don't know why all of a sudden the last couple of days Patreon has been good. So if you join Patreon, of course, the $25 savings on this, or if you join it, and that's got to be at the $10 level, or if you join at the $10 level, you can get 2 of my audiobooks, and that would be maybe a $35 savings. So that's all I've got for you today. I will take one final look, as I always do. Tesla is trying to be back in the green at down 39 cents as we say farewell. It's been great talking to you.